Welcome to Daily Trivia, 24th of June. Let's see what we have today. Who is the only daughter of Queen Elizabeth II and Charlotte Elizabeth of Mary? It's Queen Anne, right? Question number two. In what year did Hong Kong stop being a British colony? Was it 1967, 1977, 87, or 97? I believe it was 1997 that it was handed back to China. Who announced his intention to retire as CEO of Berkshire Hathaway by the end of 2025? Was it Michael Bloomberg, Warren Buffett, Larry Ellison, or Charlie Munger? It is none other than the famous Warren Buffett, CEO of Berkshire Hathaway. What was the original purpose of the Taj Mahal? Was it a fortress? Was it a mausoleum? Was it a mosque? Or was it an observatory? Taj Mahal was a mausoleum? My mother was saying, I got earlier question on Taj Mahal incorrect, and she was saying, "You don't know that." අච්චර ඔක්කොම දන්නවා මේක දන්නේ. What is the northernmost place where penguins can be found in the wild? Galapagos Islands, Greenland, Morocco, or South Africa? What is the northernmost place where penguins can be found in the wild? Penguins. Penguins are in the southern, so South Africa. Galapagos Islands, it's a bit higher. Not really sure. Okay. Who married Greek shipping tycoon Aristotle Onassis in 1968? Was it Audrey Hepburn, Jacqueline Kennedy, Nina Simone, or Tina Turner? It was none other than Jacqueline Kennedy. Question number 7. What, according to Norse religion, is the only way to get into Valhalla? Die in a battle, find the end of a rainbow, have at least 4 sons, kill one of the gods. I think it's die in a battle. Yeah, Valhalla is their kind of final resting place or the divine place. What to the Japanese is a gaijin? Automobile, foreigner, ghost, or student? Gaijin, I think it's a foreigner. Yeah, I think I've heard it somewhere in a film, something. Gaijin. What breakaway country is located on a 400 square meter former military platform off the coast of England? Avalon, Fredonia, New Albion, or Sealand? I haven't heard this. 400 square meter former military platform off the coast of England. No idea. Let us go with Fredonia, just because no Sealand. No, I haven't heard this. First time I'm hearing this. Good. Question number 10. What is polytetrafluoroethylene, more commonly known as polytetrafluoroethylene? Antifreeze, caffeine, rubber, or teflon? Polytetrafluoroethylene. Chlorofluorocarbon. So that's related to CH. CH. Ethylene has CH3. Polytetra. Interesting one. Polytetrafluoroethylene. Trying to see chlorofluorocarbon. That's ethylene. Ethylene is CH. Ethanol is. What is ethanol now? Can't remember. CH2OH? No. Let's go with antifreeze. No, Teflon. Interesting. Got 7. Interesting. Let's do 25th as well. June the 25th. What do we have on June 25th? Daily trivia. Lilo and Stitch is set in which US state? Alaska, California, Florida, or Hawaii? Let's go with Hawaii. Yeah, because I can vaguely remember Hawaiian backgrounds there. Haven't watched any episodes or anything on that. In what year did the Spanish Armada set sail? 1199, 1366, 1588, or 1777? Shall we go with 1366? No, 1580. Not the best of my history knowledge. Which of these following is not considered to be a legume? Peanut, chickpea, pinto bean, or pistachio? Not a legume. Is it a chickpea? Pistachio. Pistachio is part of good reading material. Who said we are more popular than Jesus now? Is it Muhammad Ali, John Lennon, Elvis Presley, or Kanye West? Because it says we are more popular, I believe it could be John Lennon. Which letter represent the four nucleotide bases of DNA? Ooh. ATCG, BASF, CMYK, DKNY. I think this is related to the colors. DKNY? No, ATCG. DKNY I've heard, but I think it's another brand or something. ATCG. What airline went bankrupt in 1991 despite being the world's largest airline for much of the 20th century? Concorde, Continental, Interglobal, Pan American. Despite being the world's largest airline for much of the 20th century, that would be Pan American. Thought it got bankrupted way earlier. Where did Japan sign its official documents of surrender? In 1945 at the Imperial Palace in Tokyo, Ground Zero in Hiroshima, on board the USS Missouri or the Versailles. Okay. Admiral, they did sign it. Let's go with on board the USS Missouri because it was Japanese Japanese who signed it on behalf of the emperor. Yeah. Which of these people assassinated an assassin? Mark David Chapman, John Hinckley Jr., David Lee Roth, Jack Ruby. No idea which of these people assassinated an assassin. Let's go with David Lee Roth. I have no idea. Jack Ruby. Need to find out who these are. What drug was used to control society in the novel Brave New World? Conformitol, Pacifa, Soma, or Xanax? Let's go with Soma. So I think I heard this Brave New World. I haven't read it, but I think I heard it somewhere. Who said Dr. Livingston? I pursue Elizabeth Bennet, Sherlock Holmes, Theodore Roosevelt, or Henry Morton Stanley. This thing is related to when Dr. Livingston was in Africa. I think he was like couldn't be found for a long time, and it was Henry Morton Stanley when he met him near in that was it Lake Victoria or was it in the Rhodesia that he met first? Where he said, "Who said Doctor?" So he said, "Doctor Livingston, I presume," because he hasn't been seen for a long time. Interesting ones. The 25th one was far more interesting than 24th. We'll meet up again on another edition.